Hey, this is Tori Mathis, and I want to show you a little bit more on how you can spy on your competition on Facebook and learn a little bit about what others are doing so that you could possibly model that for your own success. So I talked about this a little bit earlier in the last video, and if you want a little bit more in depth on that, you can go check out that one. But I'll just review that a little quickly here. Anytime you see the word sponsored on a post on Facebook, that means that it is a Facebook ad. And you can get a little bit of information by clicking these three dots here. And when you click that, you can say, why am I seeing this ad? And when you look at this information, you'll be able to see how this company, how this person has targeted you. So you can see here that one reason I'm seeing this ad is that Mindvalley, EverCoach by Mindvalley wants to reach people who may be similar to their customers. So I talked a little bit more about how that works in my last video. On this one, I want to show you a little bit more that you could do beyond just this. So you could actually click on the EverCoach by Mindvalley page, and I actually already have that open. So we'll go over here. And so when you go to their page, they actually have a new section on every single business page, and that's called page transparency. And they've moved this around a couple times. So when you watch this video, if you don't see it, it could be called something else. It used to be over here, and it was called ads, I believe, when it first came out. So you may have to look for it a little bit, but when you click on see more, it is going to bring up all kinds of information about this page. It's going to show you the page history, when the page was created, if the page has changed their name, who manages it, where the people are in the world that manage the page. And what I find is the most important part is the ads from that page. That's right. You can see every single ad that a page currently has running. So we're going to bring up the EverCoach by Mindvalley, which was just a random ad that I found on my page. And we're going to be able to see all of the pages, all of the ads that they're running on the page. So you can see that they go by date, and that there's about 200 results here. And you can see all the ads that they're running. And you can actually, if it's a video, you can actually click and play that video. Here's another video ad.
My name's Rich. I want to read you a quote. It's like
so you can see that like these ones here, August 22nd, that's today. So they started running these ads today. And so the further down you scroll, and you can see that when these are the exact same looking ads, you can see they're running the same video, but with different text. And so you can see how they are varying their ads, what kind of copy they're using. You can see what kind of graphics they're using. Sometimes they'll have the exact same text, but with a different graphic. Again, here you can see two similar ads, and like you click these buttons here, and it's going to show you the entire ad. Now, on top of being able to see the ad details, being able to see the video, you can also click and see what their landing page is. So for example, on this one, we're going to click, and it's going to open the landing page for this ad. And you can go through and take a look at exactly what their sales process is, which is really awesome. So what I like to do is, it's pretty interesting on which ad you saw, so you can kind of go see that, which ads are also running. Like this is the one that I believe we clicked on to get here, and this one started on August 7th. But if we keep scrolling, and you can see more will keep loading, you can see which ones that they've been running for a long time, which to me I find incredibly interesting. So there again, that same graphic that we saw. So it's possible that this one was the one that we saw. So they have some ads that they've been running since April, since February. So that looks like these ones are been since December 27th, 2018. So if you go back and look at the ads that they've been running for a really long time, if they've been running them this long, then apparently they are doing really well. So part of advertising on Facebook, part of advertising in general, is research. And this is one way that you can go and find out a lot of information about companies that you know about, people that you follow, and see kind of what they're doing so that you can model from what they're doing. So let's take a look again. Let's see, I had another one on here. So there's that ad. And it looked like that one had been running for quite a while with them. So I had another one here. Okay, self-publishing school. This is another one that I see quite often on my feed. Again, you can click here and see why am I seeing this ad. So let's just look at the targeting really quick on this one. I guess it helps if I click it. So they are saying that they want to reach people who may be similar to their customers. So they have actually uploaded a list, and I have come up as a similar audience to the people that have already bought from them. So I actually already have their page open as well. So we'll go to page transparency to see more and go to the ad library. And again, when you open that up, you see exactly what they're running. All the different ads they're running. You can see more details if you click into them here. You can see the videos.
Hey, Chandler Bolt here, and I've got one question for you. Have you ever thought about writing a book? Or maybe you've had someone tell you you should write a book. Well, if you stick with me for the next 45 seconds in this video, I'm going to show you how to write and publish a book successfully over the next 90 days.
So you can see this one's really simple. The Busy Person's Guide to Getting Your Book Done. So they started running this one on August 13th. And again, you can go down and see like what some of the older ads that have been running and see how long they've been running those ads. So it looks like he's got a few here that have been running since April. So apparently, if he's been running them several months since April, that these are highly performing ads if he's still running those ones. So those are kind of the ones that I would really look into rather than the ones that have just recently been published, which could be ones that are doing a lot of testing. So you can do this with any business that you want to. So if you have people that you like, people that you're following, for example, let's see, I looked at Frank Kern's page. So you could go, I like Frank Kern. I'm going to go check out what ads he's running. So you click on, again, page transparency, and then down to ads library. And there you go. All the ads that Frank Kern is currently running. So you have all of the text. You have this one, that is as long as it is. You have exactly what the call to action is, the landing page that is going to. He's using schedule once. I mean, this is good information that you can go and find out. Like when Frank Kern is running an ad, like what is his call to action? Where is he sending people? What's working for him? Well, this one he started working on March 19th, going to a schedule once page. That's not even going to like a crazy landing page with lots of text on it. So you can start to see what people are doing and how they're doing things. Lots of really great information on Facebook if you know where to look for it. If you have any questions or want help with any of this, definitely let me know. I'm here to help, and I hope that this helps you. Thanks.